What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on Rising Thrills, your #1 source for Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Maryland roller coaster content. In this video, I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to give my opinions on Hersheyparks season pass options, particularly the king size season pass and the lounge for the king size season pass. So let's get right into the video. Okay, first I just want to go over all of the different pass options that you have for Hershey Park. So first you have the bite size pass, which basically just gives you unlimited admission to Hershey Park throughout the entire season. 5% off of food, merch, and drinks. And then it gives you 50% off of general parking, which, really, I wouldn't recommend getting the bite size. The second option is the full size, which basically just gives you all the benefits of the previous pass, but you get free parking in the season pass holder lot. You get a free pre-K pass, which means if you have a child under, I believe it's 5, you can get them a free pass if you buy this pass. You also get 1 hour early entry if you buy the full-size pass. But that's it. So I would recommend getting this if you don't want like a drink plan. If you don't need soda or any other drinks throughout the entire season, I would definitely recommend getting the full size. This is a great pass. But the next one is the king size, which basically gets you access the whole season, free parking, but the advantage of it is you get a free drink cup for the whole season. You can get drinks, and then in the winter you can get free hot chocolate, so that's nice. And you also get a few other things like a magnet and a lanyard and stuff, but that's really it. And the last option, well, actually there's 2 more options, but the second to last option is the king size, which it's not available anymore for the 2024 season. It sold out really quickly. But, so there could be 2 different reasons why it sold out. First of all, they didn't make enough of them. Or second of all, people just bought them. I think it might be a mix of both. But, I wouldn't buy the giant size pass. Actually, fun fact, before they came out with the giant size pass, I was like, they have the bite size, the full size, and the king size, and I noticed that Hershey, because the reason they named their passes these different names is because those are the different sizes of the Hershey bars. But Hershey came out with a giant size pass, a giant size chocolate bar, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if they came out with a giant size pass? And they did. So I don't know why it's cool that I thought of that. But the giant size, basically what it adds on to that the other passes don't have, basically is you get a fast track every time you go to the park. Which, really, I don't think it's worth it, just because you can go the whole season, so you're going to get on plenty of rides, and it's only 1 fast track. So it's really, I wouldn't say that's worth it for that. You do get a pass, you do get access to a lounge, which is new for this season, but the lounge is just really bad. First of all, it's very small, so I imagine in the summer months or, whenever it gets really busy, this thing can be packed full probably. And the second thing is, basically all it's worth is the charging, because they have drinks in there, but if you have a giant size pass, there's plenty of drink refill stations throughout the park. Really, it's not worth it, because I'm comparing it to the lounge that they have at the King's Dominion. I believe it's for the Platinum. I'm not sure what pass level Cedar Fair has for the lounge, but anyway, they have TVs in there. It's really big. Huge shout out to Theme Park Recommendations. He did a whole vlog at King's Dominion. And huge shout out to Coaster Spot. He showed off how the Hershey Park lounge is. I'll probably have some of their footage in this video. But the King's Dominion lounge is miles ahead. They have TVs. It's really big. They have free snacks if you want snacks, which is really the biggest advantage to it, because, yeah, they don't have to have snacks at the Hershey Park Lounge. I'm not saying they have to have snacks, but they need to make it a lot bigger. So maybe next year, hopefully they improve the lounge, or maybe they at least have to add a second lounge, like in the front of the park or something, because I'm sure this lounge will get really busy on some of the real busy days. And, they have TVs. It's really big at the Kings Dominion one. So, I mean, if they make it as good as Kings Dominion, I would almost say it's worth getting the giant size pass because of the snacks that you can get, all the stuff. Because they do have a vending machine in the giant size lounge, but it's a vending machine. They have vending machines throughout the entire park. So really, I would not recommend getting the giant size. I would not recommend getting the bite or the giant size. I feel like the full and king are the best for everybody. If you want to get a pass to Hershey Park, get either the full size or the king size, because these are, the right perks, at least for me personally. I would say it's fine to get the the full size, if you don't want the drink plan, if you don't need soda, because basically the drink plan, all it is soda. They might have lemonade, but really the lemonade isn't that good. So really, but the hot chocolate, that is nice during the winter. So really, that's the main advantage to get the drink ban. Of course, as for the prices, the bite size is $169. Of course, that is when I'm recording this video. I'm sure at different times it'll go more expensive, less expensive, but really I think maybe you might be able to get it cheaper than this if you get it early in the season. But the bite size is $169, the full size is $194, and the king size is $269. So really, I think it's worth it to go from the bite size to the full size, because that's really just $30 more. That's not that much. And as for the monthly payments, it's only $6 more a month. So really, and that's for 4 months. So really, I would definitely recommend getting the full size. And then if you want to drink plan, you want to get hot chocolate, then get the king size. But don't get the the bite size or the giant size. And also, the other day, actually, I saw this. Now they have an interesting thing. It is called a summer pass, a summer card. A summer fun card is what it's called. It's 100 and something. I wouldn't really recommend doing it because, some of the best times to go to Hershey Park is the spring, fall, and winter, because they have so many more cool things in the summer. This is $189, and I wouldn't recommend getting this because the bite size pass is just $20 more, and you get to go all summer long. So I would definitely recommend not getting the summer fun card. Maybe if it was like $60 or maybe like $100. Well, they do have an option, summer fun card, $99. That's without the free parking, which, you don't have to get parking, but it's definitely worth it to get the parking because, you don't want to have to be parking far away. The only free parking is at, Chocolate World or whatever, and, that's just for Chocolate World. So really, I would not recommend getting the summer fun card. If you only want to go in the summer, it's fine, but it's worth the price to upgrade to a whole season pass. But yeah, overall, the pass that I would recommend you get is either a full-size pass or a king-size pass. All of the other 3 options, I feel like they're not worth it. It's worth to buy the full or the king. Those are the best 2 passes. Of course, Hershey Park has 5 options now, but those are the 2 best. As for the summer fun card, I feel like they'll probably discontinue it. I don't know. Tell me if this is a new thing or not. I'm pretty sure this is. The other day I saw a billboard for it, but I think it's new. So yeah, now you know my opinions on what I think of Hershey Park season passes. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.